Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
Young penny for who baby say, if you are seeing her, who be ma who be check. Why not HL? So we pay IT, we know the 1 year, so we pay support. Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US in here, your office will Ghana, so ye, your numbers need to so we should share IT classes, we share career coaching, we share support for business, cybersecurity, free, na your partner, your back here, Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Free is baby,
all right, Ebusafoma about SVTV Africa, so the voice of the community, live, streaming live from SVTV Africa studios, or YouTuber. So also able streaming live on TikTok, so mimo bi akwa baba SVTV Africa. So if I'm DJ nyame, so share na mimo bi akwa baba na breaking news bi a mensa kan wa ha na me say oh mimi ba bisa unim say me de me basa asema matete ni ade bibi akoso sisia na me say no me ne mo ba be fa adwen wo ho mehu na me say no ade we de say be bisa mo be kai a enche na Burna boy nua Burna boy Nigeria ni mtuni Burna boy obi anim no o na adwen so person ko bo show wo Burkina Faso na o prepare say wakoye concert wo ho na ono wagbagbo anu so wakoye concert uni ma semesi asema abeto dwane say Captain Ibrahim Traore say ni so appreciate say Burna boy person be bibi wo the chrome ho ma Senegal Mali ni ade NJ entertainment ye bebo concert akese NJ ni ade ba breaking news abana mensa so mu search say Captain Ibrahim Traore say Burna boy say also person be concert we you chrome pa ye ni meni so say obona baso ni so say obeso bebo enyom obe entertain en crowd obe my enjoyment yes. And so time in your right. And then a minimum baby didn't come on. Only Captain Ibrahim Traore Adriana or say time open say or the bear concert no and your right time. And he reply Captain Ibrahim Traore Edema Burna boy and he say concert no dear or appreciate yourself as all your concert on the chrome or entertaining. Na Mali for bar, Senegal for bar, your book concert, enjoyment, entertainment, ni idea, our beba chrome hall, ni idea, just say be enjoyment. Into Captain Ibrahim Traore say, time no, and you're right. Into Burna boy can't show no person no, or cancel or say any idea beba so na time no, and you're right. The responder or the ma Burna boy no and then amaba say ade bi fresh news aba nti me feel say money ne ya adwen asking response or the man say show no there wom say oh yeah Africans say able show so entertainment say hey obeji mama for ji omani ne ade but timing no the timing no kan nsem bebredi ekire nti show no dia untimi be show e wo Burkina money me ya adwen money Captain Ibrahim Traore ya adwen say time me nye ene na me babu o hwe me on TikTok live breaking news bi am dey bremo straight from Burkina say Burna boy person obebo show or and so Captain Ibrahim Traore say yes enye say e bia show na obabebo no you problem so babe bushu babe entertaining and crowd for near there they Africans and so time no say unim because show babe boy foreigners be ba unim say krona nkasa na manfo a ward the person mo ye nyama nti time na person obo show no emfa wo hwa me wo TikTok obetimi afro sro mebie me line no so news I dey aba nti say Burna boy show no person kobo Burkina no enya ade a Captain Ibrahim Traore apren so enya ade a ebeba so ene na news aba na che say Captain Ibrahim Traore say time enye ti Burna boy also wadwen church saying obetimi afro so bi me feel say time ene de enye right also obetimi afro so hwe me wo TikTok a hwe me wo share link no mo a mo hwe me wo TikTok no mo be say me fa mo a mo share na others mbe join ni YouTube for so am hwe me stream live on YouTube channel SVTV Africa so na stream wo nti time no na enye ene na breaking news aba che say Burna boy show no person ko bo Burkina no Ibrahim Traore say maza eye pass up person be show ube entertaining e good nanso pe time now the idea now but time enye the right time nti bia na in future no de se nyama to yiye dia obetimi haba na ya be show no but see ade what you are saying time enye right no enyama bebre die chire say time enye the right time say ebo show ni ya adwen say the ekoko so Burkina the etete ni ade no time ni ye right ana obetimi afro so hwe me o TikTok a me pick o send a request ba me pick o share live na me bisa say time ni ye right ana response Captain Ibrahim Traore de ma Burna boy in the team ni che say time ni ye time a obeso bebo show me chrome no sa time no enye right time nti me pick few na me wi na ma pick mo WhatsApp me bia me WhatsApp line so na ma frame me we so nti news me dey bring straight from Burkina no na mo unte say na Burna boy be sokobo show any what no be sokobo show ba o say time ni nye time na be sokobo show no enkoye ai okay Roxy one man feedback no Roxy boko there
Mami adomo so
boko o te say Burna boy be sokobo show Burkina and I would want
well, see, I'm joining life on that. Yeah, I'm joining life on what can I for so.
Okay, no person ko show Burkina said be Mali for ne be Senegal for be mu na enjoyment entertainment ni ade. But Captain Traore say ni so but time enye. Also then I work.
I think it's a good decision. Say all stop it for now because the safety is so here. I say no ankasa no African ankasa say o man no. You per se nye na se nye obi obetimi ade anim say or stop it that kind of influence abroad for no some be fire in their pade na ye nyina de kona na say ani aba na person obi free o o check it to say Kwame Nkrumah mo ne Libya president no kwa Gaddafi mo nyina saa na mo yes mo United Africans nyina agom na mo say nipa we obesi o mo ne ba bebre kwa na mo clear ni free o nti no
officer member say officer so allow ade na besi. So allows a concept okay. Then they be see into say time in your office
yeah or allow foreigners ba be gum bebre na obi anso na adwen odinam ye be ombetimi aba obi kura pa the nipa no mind say obetimi afa ho na se bomb kura no ba akoto be kura ko ye the problem be now. I think so for now there Burkina Faso or mo yera mo security na make sure say even foreigner kura na ba be rem kura no also mo checking ni ma be bre President and I'm
Roxy me da isa ofro so obeso betimi afro so bi Mingma mitie o mute una mitie o
Morning DJ
hey morning boko there
Patrick announce
me so me o ye pa na o te de ekoso there
yes I saw it on Instagram and thank God he has refused because like Roxanne said they can use the musicians to come and cause a lot of distraction in the country and right now it's not the right time. Like as of like the way things are going right now, everybody is an enemy of, Traore. So he has to be extra careful. So yeah, I agree with him.
Okay.
This is not the right time for anybody to be offering free concerts or whatever to the people, It's even the farming season. Last time I was watching a video on YouTube where he was giving more seeds and equipment to the farmers. People are busy working. Who is going to have time to come and be dancing? This is like they are putting in work. You didn't talk about, let me go and organize the youth so we can go and clean some area or something. And when this concert happen, people are going to like trash the country. How after event there's all this mess that need to be cleaned up and all those things, and we Africans, we love free stuff. So this one, since it's going to be free, people just, all they need is their transportation. People come from Ghana, all over, especially West Africa, because it's going to be free. And at the end of the day, all the mess and the cleanup will be left for the Burkina people to do. So I don't think it's necessary.
But apart from even the mess, is it the right time for entertainment, kind of like concerts?
No, it's not. It's really not. Anybody with common sense knows that this is not the right time. Like the people are busy, they are trying to build yeah, it's not.
Oba mute. Sorry, hold on. One, but Oba no mute. Hey, hey. Missy, you for more now. Hey, no free. Hey, sorry, Facha, me to continue. Me too. Sorry.
Yeah, so no, right now it's not. I think maybe, we don't know. We can't say maybe the West is trying to use Burna Boy, but at this point, we don't know. Man's heart is evil, and right now we are in a greedy world where everybody just thinking for him or herself. Like some people are so money hungry that they don't care, even throwing their own parents or children under the bus just to get what they are looking for. So I won't say, maybe he's innocent or something, but yeah, I think it's the right decision that Ibrahim has taken to protect himself and protect his people.
Wow,
I think so.
Thank you so much. Also,
yeah, thank you.
Nice one. Mami, pick up. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Boko, dear chairman. Plant.
Boko. Make Kasafi Russia.
Aha. Yeah. Na Burna Boy so kobo show Ibrahim Traore Hona. Or say no. I appreciate you, but say timing no. And then they discuss it. Say timing in here.
When last week I met news, they make kind say timing in here. At this moment, untumi mbosho ewo Burkina. Untumi ye bibia o Burkina, because I say a country, this a country na a safeguard country. Bibia betumi sinti so just near ho any president ne need da ho pa. And obebosho no kra ho mo a. Wa woni mi ya no mfuwe. Betumi do mo ho ahye. Best man for aba beba be problem of kunimu. Ena adeba kwa ye ma ye nua yesu ye ninda woni se. Betumi afa ye mu bi ye nua no betumi dia ayi no. Nti ye mpisa ye ho se ade na oba abaye no. Ono no Burna Boy na kuma mu fan se oba abaye o. Na omo ka Burna Boy ho. Any organization na Burna Boy join na say Burna Boy ya sign under record. Sa record label no almost fi kuro so eya America ni European for there nti Burna Boy onni nipa na oye bibi ne na dwemu fine so okay me ba be bo show we kana menya media support by record label no adwen nti no mo ka chen so nkonkoye sa show no what I say because uncle omo the far no mo nya wa omo the be far no mo de nya nti me suggest na me dwen won say so per se on yard now, obetumi aboshun e wo neutral ground, obetumi aboshun wo Ghana, Ethiopia, South Africa. On raises cano, onye scanner, on femble Burkina for. What I say, and yes, show na ye pay. And yes, support now the best support. 20 say be a aboshun wo UK, US. Be Krobia of the boss, scanner be mono. Now I can say okay, scanner yenya scase. ye donate ama Burkina. I think say, and that's the perfect way because your dream who made maintenance na me dream with their record label now was signed under omo ye club info. And I'm going for ye ni momu omo their family to amfa. Omo betimi their fa obia so. You want to record label now on any band, omo betimi to obika womu o kan omo be record no omo be kosi problem. Into the message says o person ye we na President Waka a good idea, but time and energy. On choose different venue. Go for Froso, non Kobosho, Ewa Africa. Africa for Niabeko, non Fescano, on Frame Burkina for Miss My Venture.
Nice one plants, me that's also Frostro. Kingfisher. Kingfisher, I'll mute you until Kingfisher. On you ready, and I'm in for before. Hello, Kingfisher. Aha, who free?
Because free UK.
Okay, yentewe, then I walk.
Me walk and say, me I kasano. Me wa bebu bia na me. You see, your whole banyansa for na penny Jimmy for all that. Sorry to say. Burkina for president, you know, what just say, Nyansa. Yes, one nam hockey. Apart from the oil, no. Nankupon man adwin kese pa. I don't know kura nye ono ankasa na adwin. Nankupon e lead no bibi o baby. Because in Grofo, mono, the team no pese, Benabo pese, or the cohono. I don't see a point in that. At this time, no, even if the president in the crowd make us across it, they don't need it at this time. They don't need it. Because some money upgrade the development to form asane fine she. Countries are South Africa, and Pasubia, Maswama. So
him say the entertainment Africa
abrofia instrument I can see any year the born here boy saying na no mo da machi say na mako. So it wakasa odi kan me kra me te sa asem no me te kra check akra ansa na wo ba be kai kra.
Enti officers anka omo allow na bibisa akoso aden na besi then ti na officer oka say or appreciate so person be show or ni ade so timing no timing in right
no na ade na oye no onye no ho se oye ade na oye no ye ono nko ape officer oye ama Africa do no Burkina president ba bibia na oye no ono Africa ho no odwene ena benabo na okobonyo no wan enim na adwene wan enim de wasoma no. Because over here, the way nipa be twa hia bebrebe. Burkina Faso nso omoto omo ba bi no. Bebre wo ho a omo nda wo, omo akwa adwuma aba no. Na omo da so tete street so say ya omo da tete omo ankasa yo omo CCTV. Say bibi body bi esi a they will be aware to inform the president. Entertainment be bo omo nyina be so rakoi. Na omo animu adampan kakra ba bi adampan. Na amanfo pese omo ye de omo be ya. Omo nenamu enti no. Eno no oka ne de you're right because omo ho kwan a enema betimi esi. I know there not two ways about that. People open work or better can be brace.
Me da say Fisher me da is off road. Mami pick one Boston. Hello. Boston.
DJ Nami.
Boko there.
Boko make us America, Massachusetts.
Yente we. Then I walk Traore say time in yet.
Time in no the M1 no. And even come on about how it's for handling crew, how no power yama Burkina Faso as the initiative all year. I think say laudable. And I feel the meet mechanic say you can afford any wrestling na emon payment no. Because or be anyone you may be you say if my yes we can. And no ya DBI. You not gonna for my be paying. I mean, kuma muni na yeso mutu sana money be leaders so maba no mutu sana money be say but ekusi saying but empire next year bomber no na baby me baby ana baby hard kakra baby okako no especially on say it's in the geopolitical tension around the world. You could see said there's a big tension between if I say the NATO including the Americans and the Russians. To China for China baby, Russia for North Korea China baby. in America, so you need other network allies to be but quite to society and one I mean, and I'm kakra, and then also like of attention in Abba. On the name you about cook say, Burna Boy, Mama sign agency is in line with the net to America for you for intending none with my baby. Umbitim Jaffa Enano, Jamie de say or no one, won't say or say, na we are seeing the city could do no. So one go western, Uku east. But so online in the country, in the ideology, we are called Russia for one side. With Nabons and saying, Russia for be now, and them say west of one, including France and America for one pair. Also we got last year, almost a tier military base, be you've gone precaution. No, Russia for military ADB obesity or I'm so put in the class and I think say baby oka corner mean pay kakra because once Russia is in we are sankasa one man na one na wudi ukru ne kono once per time more na amount you can decide to be neutral align yourself with Russians ni bebre na a tiny nose na enyoma pa person yema ukuru no wenya adwempa ene emmo bebre was where they are so in both there's good be dialogue proper dialogue now to me na edili on them chon obi say Burna Boy all person will perform if my free the agency na is under our life to events net to America for no until this now who deprive who country no papa bebre so mo enjoy nya nya bebre in free west for no America for no in for no in this they be say amafo mu say mo dem Russia for mo dem Chinese for more align yourself to that side no na me mo bolun kakra but nko obitima handle sa ho ni kakra na nko otima bokro na nko obitima enjoy papa both west no if no na nko obitima ye ade akra person me no share no
Boston me da se pass off frost no mama mpeke Black Chancellor you tune into why Black boko there fantastic ye also then our worker obviously time in assembly e can no response or the man Burna Boy no
time in the me cry no Burna Boy wo before on my Burna Boy akoye show kuru mo dada onye show bia ho da nti ade ntina asame no kwakoye show recently I made a movie bia na omo person mo track some serial killer bi American movie bi no mo track serial killer now what they did is almost share that STG concept be there through the concept omo nim said definitely over fall a pray omo fa so a mo ye de nya no sabi ye hunu nyama bebre da na ade ba ko am ka say Ibrahim ankasa no na miama ne nyansa na ne advices no so mo ye adwuma pa na nkofo we mu no sabi say that took per se or how adwene a or kwan bi biro person fa so eden na o manka amfa Saddam ho eden na o manka amfa Gaddafi ho even young kokra na si young kwechi kakra na hwe Bob Marley ensem bebre ene nkofo bebre ni examples bebre ho ebitimi ade ahwe but me sure say Ibrahim esua history kakra kwa akire udani out of form advices nso ehunu nioma enti e was so o make sure say on my chance kitu bia emma Burna Boy nyame ya adom na se bibia to yi na kru ni kokama ubetimi abufu dodo bia pese obo obia ne oni issue bia na emom no ade mako a me tai kana se me kan say o say Ibrahim ye careful say all align itself with people of the West I mean can say if you say obia unsho obia se odo we are sovereign nation the niso kokosho obia se you can rather partner with people and as with other countries that's okay and only a trade partnership and as it be but it doesn't mean say you are going to go to the alliance at the end of the day no one here they will use you and then you become a puppet again then back to square one but rather no the doors should be open for partnership. I be man your mind then akoso, but and also careful so unko ton ukrono emma obi. There are so many things in these issues that one you careful at betting then afam. You say no more who say biblim phone any AB any 80 almost see yanche but any be neighbor. Nti almost on penisa umbefa kwen bia so be mia yahye but umia yahye so na brand do say wo say dey pie eni adwuma. So align yourself with somebody with analysis Western idea. I think say it is a no. And now the last one I make kaka ho say you see insu chewo to mu a yi hwa. I will say Ibrahim team man on timeline. Say ebia adwuma me yi mi yakosi ebresin. After ebresin I will say mi jemu na civilian rule etwaso. Because if you maybe not one na power corrupts. If you want to bounce, no do man why no sababa say. So that empire near bottom to see and we are also watching. You say at the right time. So when you good advisors and counselors are right normal counsel now. That's a better society. I believe say which may take some steps after what placing things in the proper place. A short of which may be intended. 4, 5, 6 years, no hand you over. Now civilian records now one making sure say a godfather for the country. Maybe be amount to me. And I believe say Burkina will be one of the countries. Yes, we are applauding. I can't meet him. I cannot.
Black Chancellor, me that's so frustro. Nice one. Me that's say NBA.
Yeah.
Boko there.
Boko rapping.
Aha, who can say free?
Ghana. Well, we make sure the 40 family.
Yetio na Captain Ibrahim Traore say timing in your right. Yetio also then
yeah. Only baby.
You name just how
me treat me brown. Me treat me better in pain for na. The late Muhammad Gaddafi. Boni ben oye. The late Thomas Sankara. Boni ben oye. Yeah, your godfather, Osaji for Dr. Kwame Kuma Boni Benoye. Oh, say, you be before your short memory, in a sense, it's they be a massacre in kind. The Bena boy raising dream park which it is a project with our dreams of a quack. You say account 90 account like a Beno. Account to account 90. So say almost like Burkina Faso. Nigeria should know say one day beating about so. And what the Americans are doing makes senseless. When I met them when I'm saying no, I won't do business with you again. I won't partner with you again. And Ghana say I am Mr. I'm going to file Cote d'Ivoire. So say 3 days ago, what is a Cote d'Ivoire person on here who detect your president? Cote d'Ivoire are here, man. Yet,
and then I say about how true me say now I'm for the year content too, but I don't know say it.
You should not take it as content. It works. Once you are no military, no, about be donating some ammunition be Ghana.
Me make a cool now, boss on America no, because
yeah.
But now we say a president now ni ho ya me who say go for kasa, but when say me biana. But so be fan say no credit. They say some things.
Let me tell you one thing. We were in this country in the military, American military for donating some ammunition. Say Cote d'Ivoire, they are almost small spies and I'm working. No, because see Khalifa. Well, try with personal bodyguard, young friend Khalifa. So when you that history, nobody could see Khalifa so and also I'm working. And Ghana say you're vigilant, and you should know say I'm baby somebody have an alliance to the Burkina base. And let me tell you, if Ghana try to say about Psyche Burkina, you need that veto power no. May support to Ghana so I don't know partner Russia. I support him. We should clear ourselves from this mental slavery. You hear if you don't write. We Ghanaians yet any check like English to school and so scientific year on Twinka. And if we feel proud of it. Do I just want to call me a bit collab fee no Twinka brofo? Does it make sense? And I know about if I say trouble brofo casa. That's why we're born. What the meaning of a bomb? China first started maybe 10 years ago. Almost maybe language. She said Chinese is one of the toughest language in the country here, in this world here. Okoto Chinese food are from China. So Okogo translate it. What Ibrahim Traore is doing on some of you the youth of Ghana, you need your rough. Like a person being a military leader, BT said the life of late Jerry John Rollins, necessary honor to be able to Ghana. I'm telling you, these are politicians of dooms and dams. They are just joking with our lives. DJ Uko get to partner who brilliant boys a good youth, a good get Thomas around. Like if Ghana say a Saudi Arabia. Nyanko pon do ye fun me kudi ya 60 because Saudi Arabia. You go Dubai Arabia. Does it make sense? Now Burna boy. Me ono kra na was travel or your mistake. Now was like ala no. Oba no come up bonitu pay.
Oh, I don't ngasa masa.
DJ, let me talk.
I
Come the near spice.
I don't say Oba no mbonitu. I don't send the entry.
DJ. We did the case in the bar no. Musician be not in the more Africa. And you Burna boy. No, I'm asking you, public the case in the bar no. What's the sako they do? And you Burna boy didn't yet. Now in terms of crisis for Burkina like this, we go both issue. Tamana country in crisis, not one go show. It's no be chess and can show no so person raise funds macro na. Almost so no other African countries. It's not about raise funds. A spy. Oh, yanko bo show mo no meninje. Ni yenya yetumi nya de enya de be. Dada nya wanka so be show. Da be no what say be na be bo show African country be that. We should reason a lot. A little cry. Da be na what say be na bo show. Or no pe Grammy saje and no comedy ne to. And your man Grammy. And now me say Brian why mistake. Now say ko jano. Hey on the stage now. Hey. NBA or the now they're paying now they're being with the yen ruho. King Flash so about so that. Mammy Picky
oh, not me bezo umame kwa kakra na me be ma 3 points bia.
Na so about so that. Yeah, chairman. Okay, yentio.
Number one, obi by no kasa say Burkina president no no ho about China and Russia. China and Russia now were in a home bomb. Or farm ne home bomb so or beg. Or no other better about plane. Say he wants knowledge from them, knowledge. And it's all moving training his soldiers, you know. Techniques or more or multimedia fighting any name and I don't know what you're more. Yes, what the whole bomb say, and I young for no man as or PBB say support financial support and I say he doesn't need that. And then you know who a bomb. And Obi so like I say all handy onya be 6 years and I say yeah all handy overpower. To who? Me no menya nko ndi Burkina so ekosi so no akasa obi free asase so. Because jumana ono wasase a odi no. Onjan to ona yemeto aba say ye be you bi no nipa kronsa metina so democracy na mining sans democracy no good for Africa. Obruni na democracy yema no. Yeah, before, especially Africa, we don't need democracy. We don't. We be over South Africa democracy about be a emboa. Mobe tuaba democracy. People lie to get power, but on no buy and be a show say why be a why answer or beka. Oko Burkina now who near my why na. He has done all those things before he come out and no on the beka. People go there and find out and come and tell us. You know, so democracy. No, he will tell you what he's coming to do. So what I say, mania or the obey no obey catcher, and yes, I dear why that no obey catcher. It's democracy, dear. No, to me, no more or handy power. Many African countries need na so your phone 2 presidents, especially Romania over 65 now. And I say, I sell almost a discount. I don't know Mumu party. Civilian rule in your man or more say, oh, all handy power, more handy power. Ghana, Yampu be soon on to any panel. Me, I hope Mahama. Me campaign man say to man. almost soldier phone to Munina and yes, African in because and no better because as you free abroad more. We are a democracy bar. These people take advantage and control them. Because Rollins Bass, he wanted to do the same thing this man is doing, this guy is doing, but a who born because before you do who be shame. Sometimes on the social media, and any what is said in young Nyansa, who's and some be on the baby and throw no much because if these people want to kill you, first they turn the world against you. Second, no more baby kun. Na so bien san o me Gaddafi. Russia president was sisui. Wonye ni pabonio, but ya say the din so wonye. Obi a won reading e man so beka say Putin enye ni pabonini. So what you say? They sell negativity no brainwash no the brainwash you first. Ma who say who stand here against the nipa you cry them penti yekuna obi a mebusa ho question. That is what they do. Sa na omo person omo dey way. E na amanfo ani ati social media da Roma. Ubi any dahwa bi on beka bia emfa no
king
sana de ntimi de more hand power
king me da say king bepe violence pa king Mrs. Diagolos hello
DJ Nyame
boko there
boko
what be me who ye what be join here then na work am
the American said say the Western world the one almost shaky because someone who say Ibrahim Traore would be a man for any and you're only the president of Africans, but we the Africans would be a and you know what they can do is say also blackmail no more a man looking so bad in the presence of everybody. And it is a person who couldn't person any bibia. Now, just say, Obia and protecting. But this time around, the Africa we have now, no, it is not like before. You know, some of us, the time they were killing Gaddafi, we were young. We were not too young, but we didn't know actual thing Gaddafi did. The only thing we heard was he was a dictatorship. But it is now that I realize, say, oh, yeah, dictator, it was better. You understand? It was better. Look at Libya now and look at Libya before. So the Western world, no more what did you the only thing they can do is say, or so or more mauye too bad, or more a setting mauye to say we nipa boninia. But Nantesa Ibrahim say, on person or besho obiase, or beji loans, or biabe rulino. Or person one kasa using the country natural resource, not the building a country. What is your problem? You people say Africa is poor. So if we are poor and we want to live our life without you, leave us alone. Why are you afraid? Say it's Africa yeah. They gung abrochre ha ye nkru to juma ye never come back. And that is what they are afraid of. Because you're free man. Omo mind na we never you omo kwase adwuma ha never dware omo mere wafo no. So they are afraid, say Africa be developing na ye free na yako. So they find their way to bring democracy to us. They brought Christianity to us. Uba brocha the Christianity they brought to Africa now, it seems like it's different from the one they have here.
Yeah, in war.
Because the Ojas on down home or we na jot to sinano. Priest onum jot. So for num jot wo krom ha. No, let me introduce the gay and lesbian was school crab less than 3 years. But what would they will buy a call for man I say, or buy a baby now because a child abuse. In which it doesn't make sense. But one crown dear, who to me, Emma, who to me invited dragon queens, gay for me, my echo schools, echo church and crowd dear. Et me go catch her say maybe or better realize say the body no is trapped in a different body. I know dear any child abuse. Akra onim she who implemented something in his brain. I know dear any baby bunny. And never who their education system in Africa is turning into, especially in Ghana. Almost say punish it because human rights, child abuse, nessa no money in our modiaba. Enti yampanisha Accra. Look at what the system is turning into. No discipline. Oba krom ha, anything abrochiri Accra yatetene wa. Or different from Accra yatetene wa Ghana. What you say? And you know, say Ibrahim Traore no or waking up Africa. And yes, we ain't na one say. Or Mumbeku said your Muku Gaddafi sa kokono. It will never happen. Then they have to bend the whole Africa. And you stand around, your brain is we are mature though.
And the American say, Burna Boy show no person kobo na Traore I respond to. They say, I appreciate this person bebo show, but time in your right, no. Then I walk off once and I be jaw.
Yes, time in your right, because this time no enemies everywhere no. How can you go and make a free show? You are an African, you are not be trusted. You cannot be trusted because you can be influenced. Because one walk on. Yeah, a trap will be na yasete. Who Burna Boy who will show for free. And to walk about show no for free. Because you didn't ya o Canada. Ya tia o ka underground ye nimo. And to walk about show no na man for tima omo anya kwan awuram. Awura kronum. I was so abandoning the cranny crum grow ni source because this time is not right. Nipa man for my takeno recently was me go free show. Who Burna Boy just a big artist. No, it's not appropriate. It's not appropriate. And you say Burna Boy in the crown or making that attempt.
Mrs. Medase, so
making that attempt in a cry.
Medase, Mrs. So froso be contribute here. Why? Me live on SVTV Africa. Is streaming live for a YouTube channel SVTV Africa. So also I'm streaming live for a TikTok page so SVTV Africa. Me pick mo say later. Me pick WhatsApp. Mo share mo YouTube. Mo nim de me yeda. Mo send me WhatsApp number. Na mo so be free. Me pick TikTok for ne kakra ansa. Also, teacher also. Hey, Boko the American man. Boko there.
Yes, sure.
Yes, we are pa. And then I walk and so wait here and come out. Then I walk a quick one.
Quick one is first of all, the change in your home.
Yeah, Joso.
What you have decided about the medical rescue? One said, because a politics are, because a betty give, Nippeni so. But politician, you'll be at your mination. One cousin who could have washed himself. Obusua shall say to say, we must say, now instead of from shall say, if you are ultimately say, Mantema what the show said to say, you do not show us to say, the politician will be about to just say a yet business, I did the one business. You know, say music is about entertainment, definitely, a young year entertainment. And now we know say Burna Boy is an entertainer. And the mera politicians enter you entertainment, the mera who penny power more to abamo. The Bifi Shatawale Mahama Pipa, Bifi a sort way Nanadu, they pay vote by a repay anymore. The child baby what do a business minded area, serious minded area, and entertainment now will be the cultural branches or the United States in the right time. Right on nature say, yeah, about to be able to be now to put crowd for us. They don't need that kind of connection. You may hold a minute, yeah, you're the person. Maybe you say, brah, if you have to your say movie. We will see what produce movie, what director. My director now scripting movie, what scripting movie, my director, and they say that here. Boy, one go along to the script, we have to eliminate it. Here you will say, go according to the script. But say, I say, how now say how many now be here. We say the script is so that. Then we have to say echo. To summarize everything, that script is the friend of Gaddafi. Say Gaddafi aim for low script. We see it because Gaddafi will be connected CIA America for Nankasa. But after person will tell how do one. Script in Chilesa, we see you feel home. And it is that the same script number that come the very year friend Traore. That Traore sorry or go against script name trying. On down, they'll say, "Crime see." One year, get a man of us. I do in about. Meaning, said, "Then we can show us what." That first word was, second word was, and then we are experiencing the third word war. But unlike the first, and I am malicious, and the intellectual war, I agree to what.
Yeah, for 2 years can be seen. But I don't talk on the aircon. It's me at the BFN military base when it's Asrafo. And there's some military base in NIA classroom school when they quantity Asrafo. People military base are your army, navy, air force, coast guard. Wow, I think I class where your visual arts, whom the cons, one. It's army no man on the book but don't be so problem. On the preventive tourists and your money. It's school for now, school now, yeah, because school about the problem. I'm a mine, I develop it. Maybe a community into quite a developing group, and you're in Indian developing group. See, I got a classroom. You call army now, your commander force, and I said, commander, so more, none of us from teachers, a head of school, headmasters, military of defense, yes, all military of the education. Now, for defend the curriculum near strategy, and I'm the quack, it is strategy, other quack of First World War. The Second World War, like so be feeling, the miracle will be a share from their mistakes. In two back classroom, strategy na de kwa defend the curriculum. As I mean, you see strategy is curriculum. The curriculum already check 20 years ago, and all the back will be feeling because 20 years ago problem, and in there they end the pay. They are solve 20 years, and not be solve any year. That's what, but the most important part of it all, where compare na de kwa nuclear energy, what to now wipe the whole African. The back classroom when the says, "Oh, Ben Adama Kurano." Problem solving skill ben adema akurano. Nko probi omo develop ya, omo fa omo fiti mo fe ni agro. Ana be kwati entity ni pa ho adwuna dwuma no. Omo fe ni agro. Oye mu say ye Africa say dey to say. I don't think na ye great me ko be wa, o me be twa ntro to yes say Gaddafi ni pa boni ni na gidi ni was affecting ni gidi. Because usuku na ko e ma curriculum ma me critical thinker ma be ba dwene ba. Ye kan da ase abra no afa okura so. Because you had you. Even a cook was a cotadia, my by a top bruni, but you are be home about the abba by a top bruni. The values are dear be a bruni, the abba, papa chain. The bonicas money, I just say, hey, Omaka, Garabi Baboni, any editor. Let Amina Musamo say, I'm not Garafi Baboni, but me be fast, so a court desert, a court, a fence Libya, a coye, Libya rich. I'm a Libya attractive. I mean, including Chayana. Aquina son and Calendly Air Force Macadi, Traore Denounce Faso. Where the Babonini, you are obviously so on your way. You see a become as I did to. You become a platform and they say, Obi Koloja, give me a funny curriculum. But what is a strategy? No strategy, idea of Bessia, you can have a part of this anti curriculum of mine, and my critical thinking. And your critical thinking curriculum, I'll be. Yeah, give you a better be able to why you want to wonder that I see people pay. To be can be able to crown father will dig the same quantity of combat, but wasn't all blacks authority. I said no, because a two and brand new penny, the intellectual one in the air possible. One watching a near Juma, which is seeing what you be too, what I found. There was a funny panic a crack, and because one I should have him.
Oh, there's some no baby, some no basso subium. Why? Also. But I say, also, what Jamie, I saw frustro. Lay down your, lay down pipe, on mute until. Hello, hey, on also,
I'm who you.
Aha, okay, free.
Yeah. We were Texas.
Yentie, then I walk out train about Traore and semi I about Burna Boy concert or Bosokoba. So I say, oh, Massa, show me the many sort self show me crum near the end. So time no, and you're right into any day. Means me allow mom bebo show and then you discuss it.
Na Burna Boy no, Okakobo show Burkina Faso no. Are in Burkina Faso musicians in New York?
I
didn't know to meet Nigeria, not on Bosho Lagos. Aha, enti, Abu Beka of you to Momo. Aha, enti Nippon on the way to New West was a Obuan minor. Adentiana. Nipa bibini empese ebe mane kwan. Nkrofo ya omu mpenasemi. Ye from abrofo. Broni ase kire se obi odi abro. Eni sa di no na ye nananum di ti omu.
enti e catch you say obi odi abroad on pe we you. So what you say? Enti I don't know Burna boy wetin a man who kwan say this particular time na person ko bo show. And I want say I free. Enti na just on no all no nim nyansa ohun. Burkina Faso omun hia entertainment in fa nya hwe. Enti on tna Lagos no nja Burkina no onye adwuma. Ghana force also hwe hu yie. Yeah, you see agbo bi be ka ofi ntumam. Se Burkina obi be Burna sia. Number 1 country I bet you Abuama ya bre Burkina Faso ase. Ghana. Enti ya Ghana for no. Your lifestyle na it is a chameleon. Ye dani. So enti no mama entu ya homfo. Na ya money a business. Na ya ma Traore enye adwuma no nchichire ne man. As simple as that.
Lay down pipe, me da say. So fro. Why
Okay.
me da say? Monica, but on mute uni until why?
Uncle, where the call me who watch it?
Me wo.
Then I say me real match yaw.
Wait, why are they nakakra? So
you video na yeah, and make sure show YouTube sana me who, and then 3 days spend na me ko hu ye.
Sir.
And say me back TikTok I with that so I'm so my men chiao.
Why are they? Me nyamia do me hu ye. Wo kakra kan na. So we jina so ati. Wo bi
me buy no ma starting to me program kwa mo yo.
Yeah, interesting.
Me who watch na me say me chiao, me real match yaw.
Oh, and why are they? Me da se pa. E na one message me why.
Me message.
Nice. Yo, Mate James, on mute uni until.
Yo, DJ Nami.
Boko there.
Boko na so.
Nice one, me so me. James who kasa free.
Me kasa free Toronto.
Until where? James.
Me just say Burna boy we no or request so be show no out of a good heart. Say like who's the buzz na wo Burkina Faso say so like on also doing any contribution a bit and I like no person precise say oh bit near be free show and I be say yeah, but as other contributor be kind or so you can always do it in a different way. Maybe a bit near concept no be for and also bit near maybe a new royalties maybe be not what donate your mom. Yeah, but going forward no like optics no right now it's not good for optics no like say the whole world TV Burkina Faso is here no and I need leader no to go and do a free concert right now no it's not right. They are not in a good time. It's like out on one car, you know, timing here wrong. They are in a crisis situation. It's the security concerns. Jihadists no they be almost fighting. Although it's not reported widely, sir, but idea is see. So on who say it's not a good time to be enjoying yourself outside. It's bad. And I mean development is going on or constructing roads or your factories and they are putting in work. There's not a time for entertainment. So I can say. So on the timing is wrong. I agree with him and I feel say it's the right thing to do to reject the offer right now. So probably later no I accept this way no say when they are more comfortable like BBI okay the peace is there and even organizing a concert doing security next and they are quite limited. So Burna Boy is a big artist so like Oba and probably free different areas about and even a place like Cote d'Ivoire say they are next door neighbor no they are not really in good terms with him. So people trying to come from there, they will try to prevent them. It's going to be a whole lot.
But James, Burna Boy free show so kakobo mimbi so. Your African countries be bring or more brain to kwesi or more brain yaman ko ye ni ade. Ye hu ni so abo free show bi da. So you could resist kama.
It's because of bars now about Burkina Faso no anything I also didn't know to say or person here concept man. It's like I don't see it's necessary right now. Like I'm sure he was just trying to do something to help, but it's not the right thing. Almost say, like, you can always do stuff at the wrong time, and this is the wrong time he's asking. Yeah, so I don't really agree with him.
Anyway, James, me that's all for Mutie James or say from Canada. Gospel on mute, why? Gospel 1. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Boko there. What mute who be more? Yes, you are okay, free. Yet you. Hello, what mute who be more? Or mute who?
Hello, what do you mean?
Yet you, okay, free.
But you because if you Chicago DJ.
Yet you, then I'll walk on.
DJ, nka mo kano onye bon then call koye dama. Okay, them but the thing is CCR a danger zone. Na the whole Africa so. The grower engine in Zika Nigeria.
Maybe it's an engine.
Because Nigeria or discuss nobody knew to Odon Kuna or what to we couldn't know Africano.
It's a bad nature. A pedestrian then.
And to my maybe chain there, so we show people over. Ghana for no more a banner boy to the whole world, Mansana, all about international. Uncle Ghana on go free show. Because CCR damn papa no yen, Burkina Faso yen, Nigeria for yen, Ghana for yen, Uncle Bosho, no farmer fans or na embe permanent papa nanga sa no mutoma, present no mutoma, or friend nonko Bosho man. Na Nigeria for the one you wanzi. See why just kebi action ko dokum. No pelo okay propaganda. Dabi yen jun to me them.
Gospel. Me that's
the danger me that's me shiro.
Me that's there first. Trust no one. Boko there.
Nyamiadum boko na so e.
Me so me we pa o ka se free.
Me ka se free Italy DJ.
Pronto, tutto bene.
Pronto, no, tutto bene.
Grazie. Yentio, then I walk on.
Okay, DJ Medasi be braze and that's was some opportunity. Me am anyway kasa me can't but me a bokenani.
So
me papa picture and that's on.
Oh, I see.
Ya wo me Ghana me ni Ghana but me a bokenani. DJ.
Wako Burkina da.
Babia ye Makohoda, me a Burkina, me kita Burkina passport.
Oh, I see. When last I go Burkina?
Last year, I go Burkina.
I see. Okay. Yenti then I walk on.
Okay, Samri Babia ye Burkina ye wono yempenye show ni yepe enye bibia ni yepe. Na ye papa Ibrahim Traore nani da ho sekodi. Te wo ma bena boy chance ne be boshu we I swear BBC. Moja ibeguno enye easy. Nti se bena boy nimse wo peye president na asem wo penye na juma wo ye na wonko bosho no babi sika wo benya no won fankase Ibrahim di sika we
Hello, trust no one.
Hello.
Yeah, when you trace the internet na.
Oh, mentiasi o but me meti won ka kle say what in kama.
Okay, it's
okay, me si ababia Burkina aduru no hu. Ye hia show ye hia hwe. Se bena boy nim se na niji Ibrahim ho, ne ye wo ye ne na niji ho a. Ade a obitima ne se won ko bo show no wo ba bi na won gi sika. Na won ka se manage mo ho manage ne o ye no ho. Nti ye donate sika se me ne me team ana me bana boy ne donate se je fa support ukuru no ane de ye beje. Because se bena boy wo ka se wo be bo show kura jisika nipa ebeba show no nye show enye nipa ketwa. Na wasa ka se me ye ne free. Nti ade a wo be ne free wo betima support se Kodiba ni member ana Togo ni member na obia betimi aba. Atamfo no so tete borders ne so moti Kodiba ti Togo eti baabia nti yedana sene wo be ye no afiri na kuma mu ye pe bat ye mane maso Emma Suena, yes, Suye Mane Masoso, Yempe. For now, ye here entertainment. Ye pese ye bo captain ho ban, and ye pese ye bo country no ho ban, and ye pese ye bo Africa ho ban. And tokwa we, Papa Naka, and yet is a Burkina and Guan Woyama no Woyama, Africa nina. Ntiye ye ni abrepa. Ntino, meneme Papa no ya adwen. Yeda na sibat ye mane maso.
Trust no one with myself frustro. Nana dia. Nana dia o mute ye too. Hello Nana. Nana. Info before Frana. Hello Nana dia. Okay. Vlina official. Hello.
Mpacho, so much. Hello.
Yeah, you too. Bokodi, okay, so free.
Mpacho, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Because I'm free Ghana.
You too. Then I walk.
Mpacho, imagine check a crowd, make sure Burna boy. Now you know Okoboni show no. Akebeya nkombo Nigeria ho. Na on for support no Benya and support Ibrahim Traore was kasemu. Eni na ho odi mu. Na onye advert ne campaign mano. Kwanya your friend is Ibrahim Traore so obetu mpo wone manmu. But so the call manmu ho dia. Amana tamfa ben no. Because onim de besibiansi. Eze Ibrahim Traore obona ho ban pa.
Enti moya Ibrahim Traore de man. Moya de man no obi say ne kwanso anu no. Oka je say time ne nye no. Ne kwanso anu no.
Yo, yeda na se opese oboa Burkina Faso. Any African nyina yeda na se.
Okay, yo me da se frustro. Hello.
Hello, DJ.
Yo, Bokodi. Oh, Dini then.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Now spelling is ano. Boys.
We had before the arena before there.
Okay. Okay, Mate. Who can say free in the NTO? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, me can say free Germany.
NTO where? Crow, NTO.
The captain kind menene ya adwen.
And then tina on ya adwen.
Because menene ya adwen in the sense say me kra no I say some me feedback meba.
And then I'm out feedback.
Me kasa me sent back but I feel
How dey kwaso?
The person me can say so share Africa. Now share said the Nigeria krana Burna boy ni free can you akure ni ho. But the richest man in Africa who no free. What you say? Uko Croatia, me both table tennis or Europe, me ko both table tennis or Croatia. Croatia is 12 million population. In so pen work as natural resources. Nanso Croatia for to me benefit free in so no ho. Emma omo ho nkyere wo mo. Kanye susu 247 uko Nigeria omo 283 million population. Omo crude oil. The second highest oil reserve in Africa is in Lagos. The first is in Angola, Lubango. Ghana cry natural gas free Nigeria and their power ye termite near light. Now so in the home of the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, there is no light. Anna Ushe said your your friend is saying Burkina Tia, ye hear a normal be say or what they say. I think so. Burna boy leading Nigerian youth no Nukrumu. No more march watching 25th and in solidarity with Burkina Faso. I think the moment better. A change show our quacobono. No quacoborn free. Na dia na Burkina for Benya wo.
Ebi akomo so ko entertain
Yempe free call for no maybe our ho. When Puff Daddy no money and people Burkina Faso. Ye rain fee Africa for sika ni tumi aye said damono. Ye bet me akọ baby akọ to me no. Yes no. On tina Nigeria ho. Onye demonstration fan support no. Watchna Germany Hamburg. Yes ye be their support no. We nyese kwako show free bia na dey and bia. Ni kuro mu ho no. Nigeria fo hia enoma ho. More echen Burkina Faso. Tinebu man e man moku no shedeba France. Macron 43 years etumi fra kokorawa we no church an nan ene nam ha. Iti sa ayini de e o se Captain Traore me yada no pa so twa so kra. Na wo hwe Captain Traore kra na wo baaye no. Na ketu omode man no. Oso wonje obegi de no ne captain fo nyina age pepepe. Omo mano Lazrika said ombehu so na leader oso wonpe. Opeamo car no military vehicle no ope. To the ahwe no nambia na soja car no de nam.
2001 car no. And I tell you, and one
Yes.
so.
And when they friend leadership, when they friend benevolent despot leaders, and yet car obey them, and yet a die obey them, none and crow for bread. There be said Ghana presidential jet, ye took up and fact for so be a ma, nanado buy, and I say, well, Brunimun of Dominant playing. Nini pe, Brini Penya baby na. Yeah, man, presidential jet, he rejected it. It is a DJ. One who said, and crow for no, ye France for no more musicas or muntu no. Because only be beer sene womo, or no win a jacket yape. Car or no win an issue car back military jet or no one a timu. It yadiana or Nico Bre on home. And yet Ghana MP, what a MP crowd took one of Ghana said the cars didn't him. National president will be only the Burkina Faso. Eti semiko history mua. Nema who say was share BBF with Thomas Nesidori Sankara. Share Sankara life no. Sankara tabletop fridge na no use so. Obi a leader of Burkina Faso. Satane friend upper voter. 1983 August 4th. No change it no to Burkina Faso, meaning the land of upright people. What you say? Tibena boy ne sa omo no man de ye hia wo hokra say baby Africa youth baby yadu ye ni abre. Ye ni abre papa ye mpe trumu ni free cough no ma bia wo ho. Onpe ni baby ntina o mo onfa mo alata man mu. Biafra krane Nigeria problems wo ho. Mazinam di kan o ma che natum. On fight for Nigerians. So no Igbo ni on fight mo wo mo. We don't need that in there. We don't need it. Captain Traore, so I reject this idea. Because I didn't obey credit could be say France for no crown nation putupa because Burna boy performing UEFA Champions League or performing World Cup. And some puppet in Profoya or Mupeso or mu country a puppet in Africa and one a sponsor no. It could be say Ombra no be jina no mu say Captain Traore ebe support Burna boy was stage no so. Ho straight bullet a free baby pow. Because ye training a man for ewo Burkina ewo Cote d'Ivoire so mu make two Captain Traore. Eti Burna boy wa hoodin wo sika. Okwalata memu Nigeria kane akure ni ho. Omu nyina yisu generator. Ti Nigeria for no hu omu Ghana no nye bibi enti o because of light. Onfamu awo mu. Ye hia sade no Burkina Faso. South African youth ye ni abre.
Me da say self-rosro. Me da say. Nice one. MPK Nana Idinkra. Reverend Nana Idinkra. Hello. Unmute why? Hello, Bacho. Unmute.
Nah, Bacho. Matunka.
Boko die.
Nyankopon ya hwe nti.
Aha, o ka say free. Oyete o.
Okay, me rasa be please we na ba to. Nso me nhyɛ madwe yɛmfa de. Yɛnua Captain Traore. Burna Boy nanka adwuma na wɔyɛ. Yɛnyina ɛyɛ ntuntumfo yɛ Africans. Yɛnanka ne wɔbɛyɛ na ɛyɛ. Anso sɛ ne me nua na kan sisi ano. Akame sɛ o pese ko ni mo abrabo na sɛ o de anigye si woni so a o san wachi wa abrabo. Esan sɛ babia Captain adwene wo pese o te Burkina and Africa economy. Na sɛ o de sa anigye no entertainment na ɛpa. Bɛsa atwe no asan chi. Ɛwɔ ne a pese wo yi no. Ɛna bɛsa bie kwan ampo so aden betimi aba abenyano. Esan sɛ o si ekwa o yɛ no free. Nti atamfo no make bia na obi kro organ. Professional training no. Esan sɛ Captain Michael Lingwe no e kan say o ma training people over 50,000 in Africa. They are more overthrown or more government. Nti you re Guinea die kura or no e na training o boni din a obi tru ni wo fa na fresh no. Wana training fresh no to no e na training. Nti ono so ba ye kura o military government by omo enter Tanzania omo tata Captain. Esan se ono so e wo omo yi. Nti Captain the more your man say a very great answer or the man. This any table wa bra ya ku me dey din ku ma wi ye koye nim no eno le ti bi kwa ma sa ani je no eba se me o show free ama Burkina Faso nkunu mi babro me yeti as o se o ku achi na nkunu di wo na so mo wo kunu ma nkunu di be na manya ani die be na se mama ni die bra wo ku wo ntimi nyi wani bra wo akono ngi se wa ku awi na wadi nkunu no enti o ku achi na nkunu di wo nkunumide ne yamma ya ense wuji woni danse wuji woni bia na se wasa relax e o bi owo no bi owo na se o moto we o du ye this is when Africa we are waking me say yemi eti it is also Captain bra Captain Thomas Sankara no Sankara ebi take over 1983 na yetu no 1987 na yawo Captain Ibrahim Traore yawo no 1988 na me to me no me hu say reincarnation ono na wa pass ba bi ndi ono na mo no yin pa keto asa ho yin just a human being enti no nye bibia nso na wo ba be say me bo show ndi no obi kan na oni pa wo to na so woni so wa kan fa yin ye pronto ho emu bi amamusa yes, I would jipan. No, we had children with some banity go on. It says that I don't know a time for you. Obey them, obey one woman. So we might know where time for where it will be your domain. I brought friend yet, yes, you so much time for or more than silver. There be a castle bones or to me as none of your watching. His own self when you so bound, no problem. To say, for instance, young UK for Ghana, Australia for Ghana, Italy for Ghana, Germany for Ghana, and you for Ghana, I didn't hear. One person can bring a partner. That's a beginning of more per captain which move them easy. The name of Bia as a young as a man in Captain, so we say, need a hope, both physically and spiritually. His answer to one on 12. Fu Franso mo ase omuwani ohun na mu nyazo eba ke no na ye na na honhom so tanaki because you must believe our ancestors ade na abrofo no dia be BTN no omo so mo na no you believe the ancestors into essence you believe wo the Africans no ese mo yiri da ho. The Captain there, that's fantastic.
Medase Reverend Nana Edinkra medase so from me show no oba me show no so Apex oba so oba me show no so me dey uje DM me I want to come on your show and one DM me you want to come on my show and one na for na matter you come you show no e bia na wo hwe me wo TikTok first time but yeah stream program we live on YouTube then you stream on TikTok so me pick one or two comments to WhatsApp. Me won't say be one started friend me. Na YouTube for no so afre. Oba so ba me show no so me hosti. Many amount for din komo worldwide. Maybe I will be our Ghana wo to kwan yo. Maybe abrabo mun komo the wa experience the wa fame the way so anti. Me show no the vibe no. And me wo business links so. Omo mo ye businesses for Ghana. Me nyomo din komo. Omo your business won't say yes. Omo your farmers, so many farmers be breeding come. I mean, who join you YouTuber, you know more about SVTV Africa. Me pick one or two na message share ako maybe WhatsApp line and I'm on frame me. Me won't say be na try some friend. Apex, me unmute you yet. Apex, boko there.
Oh good. Onyame adom bibia boko.
Boko yet you kasa free.
Kasafi sekendi.
Yente we.
Mampada mekande answer na Captain Ibrahim Traore or the man Burna boy. No konima or the man. Because African leaders are what independence ma African in Yala. They were being overthrown by their own people. Abafunika share yena yenya non blacks with the China what the would do one. Ne Ibrahim Traore system now will create no ought say because Africa obey ya one for democracy one for chichi to banana only develop. They may the same as no Kwame Nkrumah can then call ma Ghana wire one party state. Echedenka Mahamo Baomio Akufo-Addo be ala but be one party state. The Madina Ghana yen to me in China were using the same time China would develop democracy to Amino Umudo is scam because here is the case. Yepede Ghana, you find the Ghana situation, Yepede stop Galamsey. There are people doing Galamsey, I will sponsor the MPP. There are people doing Galamsey, I will sponsor the DC. And if you want to tackle the issue of Galamsey, Ebapa Wumpa, to me Yamoshi. Because of democracy. But democracy never put there if say MPP and NDC in boss. So why a lower on his car like one for campaign, they miss so like nation or them one and case won't give room to any third party. No, but no because I'm responsible whether power made the Madi, responsible power made the Madi. That be in see Ibrahim Traore system no or Sankasa. Intina Abrofuna why one argument there. They want to build military bases and they come in like NGOs or giving scholarship to Africans. The boss in Pochompo be so simple. Scholarship now what them are Africa, foreign scholarships now what them are in Africans. Oh yeah, another on here.
And somewhere I may be some question.
Because there are many Ghanaians do not have these ideas. They say Bruni say almost scholarship. He is fishing out the intelligence one within us, no one now can develop in the group. Because I'm a scholarship. Marco school AV. May one day. Maybe no may invent me invent Magano, may invent I'm a better America. Even the man may invent Madame America for no about time Ghanaians. Which is to me like it doesn't make sense. Because yane resources you develop human resource that would develop but many Ghanaians are not aware. Until one yet to come rough I don't Africa yet to come because of the foreign policy of these white people. What to do control Yanma. No matter what be the case in economy no only stable to me to come. And so they Ibrahim Traore they know among the Bonibia Lenin in the time of fights and no. Time of war, when you want to know, we finish the war before enjoyment. But since you like, I don't know, then the baby can see major jam made the Agula, the video assemblies and so easy. Better boy, no Lebanon. Whether he has been paid by the whites or not, no one knows. Ibrahim Traore, na enemies na do finya ati da mambreda keno wo fafra nti makwan for any third party whether the person is good or bad during that time no you hear them no we stick to our plan to develop our nation before asana mo baby obebe fichi dia no yetum ya enjoy medasi
Apex medasi there for so Max I'm with you why hello Max
Hello, DJ.
Boko there.
Boko.
Nyami adu mo kasa free.
Me wo Germany.
Yenti we then I work am.
Wa yi na pese me kakakra.
Yeti
yeah. Burna boy asemi na Burna boy na no. Say ya on drain ho. Burna boy de oye case o. Oye case na me ameje Ibrahim Traore di. Say all man kwan. Sa nkrofo ni bia ni ho a omo beba na office agro bi na odi woni krom ho ana. Nya agro bi na odi sa Burna boy akwaya Shatawale odene ho bo Shatawale yi kofom odene ho be bo blacko yi kofom sa notie odi ohu se o bo nwom kra na wo koso a na odene ho abebo se ne spirit no sa na omotio se senyo odene ho be bo pe na ono age wayi no no wo nipa na odene ho kobo no de wakofom se wo ho nya agro bi na Ibrahim Traore odi wo ho ono osa nso na adwen na bro obi a wanyi kura so se wo ho nti me eno ana meka on fa ne kura asem ne ntra ne Nigeria for de omo nyina no omo dwen okay me nyase bia omo nyina binom Burna boy on dwen kwa akire ati sa agro wo omo ani so omo ba bia Africa ekosese no omo bia wo Africa ho na omo asai omo kru saa na wo ye bibi na wo peja na omo aba na saa nkrasam no na ewo omutim ti no saa de ne de obia ni ho obeso no so na me ni pa se Ibrahim Traore saa nkrade we ni bia no onye fi se ade na wafa ato no ho so se oye no se te se Africa na light so bia Africa for mpanyimfo ani se leaders no bia kasafa no ho wa wonye wadwuma yie na anokra na leader bi wo meyira fikro ni di na o ka se nyese omo no muntimi nya de Ibrahim Traore ye ni bi na democracy no ya ate se niema no flow down kakra na Ibrahim Traore de ono sorry ya otima order na omo ye se what ya say we chiro se or the ade bi to Africa o ye panyin na obedi akonwa se o ye de o man mape nye de wo pe ena sika no so ampanfo no ba o se de enjoy o mo hono saa de ni nyina no ebe kakra o bedi akonwa na aye saa de na obia behu se wagimi fi se adan na wo nipa ba ko se na wudi ya mawa akonwa obia to aba ma se bra beboa ya wo bedura na wo nkwa wasesesika na o ti play mu na o ti cars akesiem mre bi na metia yi bi Land Cruiser amanfo yempanfo motitimu anase nyese o motitimu mpo o mo kwa na beye 30 di animu na 30 di akire ba ku bia timye factory ba ko what you say nti ubedi akonwa na se wo ye panyin na sa niema we nyina wo ya na obi ahu se wo ya abro obi o ya abro nso ye jimini sa what you say obi o ya abro no o ye jimini we say ya abrochire ha ye ba yi wo ko wo ne o lawyer krawa yi a wo be hia no te bicycles mpa ifo ni nyina te bicycles nye lawyer now there wo ya ma wa yi a say me de me Land Cruiser me crament nam say ye the sika na ye akwan na ye yanka even Land Cruiser kra obi anu o hia Land Cruiser nso omo nya akwan no omo awie sika na aye nti no Ude mede besia na ade ba ko a mekani na no na o de dase da ayi o dase a President Putin mpacho danase pa fi se ono ne tai Ibrahim Traore chi nka onifia oye ka France fo ayi ne dadada nti President Putin de Africa ye nyame no nti ubia nanase na war no so wa wo pepa betima kwa akọboa President Putin bia no kokọboa no Africa ye nyana nka ye ni ho Kwame Nkrumah penso na Russia bake Kwame Nkrumah nti eno a na didi mu a even Putin kura kwa akọkọ South Africa da what you say South na apartheid wo ho no nti Putin ne Russia de mo nana say na Putin oye good pa ma Africa. Okay.
Max me da so froso. I mean we big apple what says it from. And I mean pick me for me WhatsApp me unsa o master start frefre me cry YouTube for no. I me open line na mon kasa why. Me turn WhatsApp ne down nti mo amoni me number wo obetimi afre WhatsApp ma me mfa na ma into screen so e ba ya me de to so na TikTok for no omo yedede but obetimi afre WhatsApp monim sa na ma mfa to so brief obetimi afre sa na ma we ya na me se mun save WhatsApp na ma ne obetimi afre me na me no beto so mo amhwe me YouTube no obetimi afre sa na ma me hun say bebre na try some me frɛ ba ma me mfrɛ mo back me hun say bebre try some mo frɛ ma me mfrɛ mo back me frɛ back o frɛ na e ba me score me frɛ back. Me throw an off and quick. We share live on SVTV Africa YouTube page. So actually streaming live or TikTok SVTV Africa is me pick WhatsApp course. We first call and one farm. I mean for next one. I mean miss calls me no. Me for we so na em shade. Hello
DJ.
Boko there.
Boko pa DJ.
Really
quick.
Okay, so free.
DJ Mikasafi Ghana.
So
kakra met me akane pa ne say Burna Boy will go for big time.
I didn't know okasa.
Contribution e bani nyina no. Obia dwinche na ochene chese for now there. Obia ni da ho. Thank God for social media. Because Burna Boy a big star. Burna Boy or a big star. Or influencer, on to me find a life in Fen Diago. He knows they be a local no, and one on your safe. Intend to me get a equal concepts, net a raises Canada that support and they know. One or one hour, someone watch you on tab is kind of going if 101 month and support. Now, Burna Boy Nigeria, ECOWAS chairman or one or down. Nana kasane president ona theory na wan sheda ni eyi papa bia because of ECOWAS and how come the Burna Boy obey risk life the eco raise another eco concept bi wo Burkina Faso guy no on ya afrabada mum just the age ni sa but I do not the team no or a military person ni security no on ya do di agol and I look on na kasane soldier for na hin wo into own to me risk the country no on life because of consent. Abra yanko say there was obi basic mosque na are they also on pay schools ne friend and factories. How much more the mean what you call entertainment no the Burna Boy I'm telling you when look smart. Now at the same time for him being affiliated himself with Russia it's a big move because for now or you'll be outside of the man in France na US in kawa capture na dada but the move no up Pekino one way safeguard no one kasankasa na at the same time while open African free say union or the whole that about kwedi akukuduri ni wo and social media so ben while poor movement no and at the same time here will be African free no now on all building the country so the rest is up to individual countries no and kwana also be for the abroad country onu no here into no le ne de no. And now watch the the forces, it will come, but it depends on how you face them. Nti me obiara ka bia no kwan but individual thing. But at the same time the level at which Burkina Faso or devastating, you know, the movement another guy and so offer no, not the body country no. And so this is not a time for entertainment over there. The Burna boy or not ni security tough. But or be saying when they so all of one way safe manner. And I don't know there's something fishy about that, you know. Say a pretty raise fan of Kampa who can't one and raise fund so that I best send a signal my other countries, African countries, the Burna boy kwa one country, we use in the country, and they raise fund via Burkina Faso. It means President no so one nearby the or be from other country, Kampo or like India Jimamelian. That's the best thing. But you going there again. I'm sorry. On your better. I
had over to me from my number. I was screen so no +2332406778898. Only WhatsApp call. Or normal straight call ember. Only WhatsApp call. And to me from me, who say na obi from me. Who from me never me scholar. Only one line per me scholar. Me throw back. Don't worry. Ba me scholar. Me throw. Me throw so I know have in them because line in there. So line we. You busy papa. Hello.
Hello DJ.
Boko there.
Yeah, Pacho Scarecrow ni number 7 frona ka be no share program na.
Oh, me no bebaso.
Program
me no bebaso ni problem. Why?
Mate.
Me no number there. Me no begasa why?
Thank you.
Nice
the historian can me pesi nsuan bibi kakra from Osage for time. E be sin na ne ente Ghana say.
Only problem.
You say the leaders na boy aburafa.
Only problem. Me no beba why?
Mate.
Okay, nice one. I mean share another miss call be wa say who from me there miss call. Don't worry, I'll call you back. Ziggy, the mini here show crunch. Mo me say the mini interview in there or Canada. Ziggy no say Toronto. Ziggy say Toronto condemn. Ziggy
DJ
Ziggy say Toronto I who Ziggy yet you who said I'm trying some who's then how can you?
Oh, me agree with every word that Traore said, but Burna boy, first of all, no, you greedy, right? Because Burna boy no Babe drop album, and you know it for album sales, say call a Burkina Aqua free show. The new album now or Babe drop on and one or dream on dream on Dream Africa, like on say 2022, yeah, 22, or Nigeria, our club, Anna Ohun Gaby, and our friend Gano, and so get a boyfriend, a hobby. And now your catcher and say, my name for a friend again. Sisi Anna Buafuna or you wapapa, your friend is a bearman assume. Police for no Johnny Abeshe a UK. And you know, artists, you know, sometimes you know, it be pap attention. Maybe minimum say attention up because the new album now drop on and no one or they be pay attention. This year kind of was them. Opeso Bushra and I call us be brain kind of Uncle born in Nigeria, non-first cano and support to Toure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ziggy me that say fro also the way aba. Obetimi afrem me na money +233 2406778898. Me whom is call me throw back, don't worry. So my main throw away quick na Aminu Mohammed. Aminu me throw back be fan time because na man one na map. Aminu boko there. Aminu boko Aminu ka free. Yentio, who Abidjan, Yentio?
Na me bo Ibrahim Traore Denounce oye no yetane chia de mpabo etane chi. Me ya bon pa yeso fa ma fra ai futi sene mi abako kan futi de wa no papa enti ya bon pa yeso ma futi so won kwaso amwa no na won provide work consume and then my beti me man at media protect the country. Na African leaders no so omunsia apala no or ya apala mum so omunsia no mu ni nema papa or ya money within 2 years the companies in nema will be on the penny for so omunsia aha enye peni ne didi ahenye sabe ye nyansa wo tirimu a aha wotimi de bibia akwala keto enema wo ye within 2 years ekwa 3 years nti ye bompa ye de aka na chi na nema papa wo ye bia no so ye bompa de aka na chi na ne mo kan no ye bompa so pa ma Russia
Aminu jina so na mimbisa o saa de we wo Abidjan ne de message u na ma ya bibi ba so bibi ebesi wa Abidjan bia mefro nansen me ba nansen me beti bibi say si ku bi esi mu Abidjan na doei na we si say ya president I say no krabi wom
amount for frame craft Ghana Burkina and America and I know of no more America no cra wom ni say ya former president na na friend Babu no emra omu jeli na okoba and we na reason for ba stand and I will code the law no say once I wako jail abani the ultimate stand presidential candidate and to omu can say electoral commission no eyi ni free people no so
ballot box ballot sheet we no and on any guy back with friend blame day on so omu yi ni because on any yana course I jail no buy and to omu crop for omu supporters na omu yes omu demonstration because omu tia say ya yi omu candidate actually ballot paper no so ballot paper
yeah by law I don't say by law and ya possible so meeting na but omu ye demonstration it demonstration ni no and omu ya say come over say na ma na police for ni soldier for no e ma warning shot it's among a video that done a time or more cool and could war time no one video old videos no soldier for capture Rona Babu no and this have videos in a map of combining and the alas and so say I could be I soon young you didn't know the VA check your and that's just amount for and to Munabi as you are.
Me das Aminu me from ni edin come from how no why
me number no de bia me so me number no save I edin come
yo mate me dana say ntina me ga nsanye bibia na oben social media so obedi ekire me hu say amanfo no we post is content it ade bia nya no kre na so obi hu na obi say copy na obi say ku esiwa oh ya semo ye nkrofi because of views content anyway, my main course one, I mean picking course maybe me throw I know half a quick. Hello,
DJ. Good evening.
Good evening. Okasa free Egypt.
Yeah. Okasa free Egypt.
Yetio then I walk yetio.
DJ Nyam the Burna boy the one jan na papa no one year focus there be idea where the anya agro entertainment na here Mr. No one focus to why because the agro ko share papa ni san the ombetima anya yantem into one year show no Nigeria no one pasika no kobo no Burkina Faso
sana uno ya miteo sana uno one year show no Nigeria mom na pasika no kobo no
when you show no Burkina Nigeria no one person can Burkina Franco one.
I see.
Because what their gross Asian is an idea when the ombe ye din no ma jaya na the agro na after the no manya and temple. Into hero papa the way African hero. In Tanya agro a coming kwa the 1 year in Nigeria.
Okay. Me da say. That is also fair. Why? Okay, and also I'm on for sure my dream say not just said the Captain Ibrahim can or say show no there the woman say hello.
Yeah, DJ, good afternoon over there or good evening.
Good evening and good afternoon. Be boko there.
Make us free Georgetown, Washington DC.
Okay, until then I also work all live.
Yeah, near Mesmo or can I say on say we had 1980 Tama for being independent friends Zimbabwe no Bob Marley Bo show.
Yeah.
Or Bo shows no or to me generate that time $1 million. Not a yet small amount of money or donating mom. What the honey compare Burkina that time no not a yen tokwa and I said often no man independent church na ukrumu bia and Nijada Africa bia support my you more free abrofo enko asum what you say na yen target is a babe attack a babe target Mugabe abikuna say no story ni different from Burkina the but Burna Boy no obi be kasa say Burna Boy no ko boy friend say Shatawale Shatawale ni ma say Shatawale that time na Burna Boy onye obia no obia ni Shatawale ne peke no better Shatawale nche na Shatawale toma ni di ina friend saying na mo so na mafo hu no so be blow na or turn in the back ma Shatawale into that guy is ungrateful say na me kanuti or you're ungrateful so Nigeria for Africa as African unity because could be almost into Ibrahim Traore India also need football players, professional football players come ball. Announce we undergo more and say video na trending all the social media platforms. Into no but this time they all invite you to a show. And yet this is the time I enjoy it. What I say, I know the
now question I may be saying, but by this time, share the course of Burkina, Mali, Senegal, and
by this time,
right timing.
By this time, I'm for what dead about protect your way, and I would show, what I say, no, in a boat. Come on, me, I say, Niger for overthrow president, and Tinubu, a friend. A French puppet president now or a friend saying, oh, I say, oh, the Bema ECOWAS soldier for already, but Mama Ako invaded. No, I'm sorry. Oh, so all these people are a bunch of crabs. Who the type of a PBI from so much on my show. What you're saying, you know, your friends say, and at the time I say, oh, Baby entertainment, because Massa and you have been according to Becassa, Aquanic Castle Kayam, as it's a point correction, Aquan Casay. Or no because I answer in Nipa base 6 Ebekasa TikTok answer now will transfer but I want to say ye country obey Burkina Faso my Ghana. That sounds very stupid. It doesn't make sense. When your platform, that's all Bekasa. Wuhan catch your share relationship a Ghana and Burkina cry a tight relationship than a Mali. And I said American we have for Kwame Nkrumah time. Ghana and Burkina Obia on comparison between Burkina Faso and Sahel, Ivory Coast in Nigeria, because Ivory Coast, Thomas Sankara will win Ivory Coast on planning in Kumpapa now a breast campori into Omoma deployed for a very long time. And in Obiaya, where I said the tension Kosovo, if we Alassane Ouattara. Into Ghana, the other Ghana, the end, ye camera, ye friends say, ye betray Burkina Faso. It doesn't make sense. Ye kasa sometimes, yen kasa ye, my money, who say, yen or my Ghana, ye kuboni. Ghana for the war, notness addressing a Burkina Faso. There's no difference. And I said,
yeah.
And most for me, I said, me more baby on a scientist or a friend saying. Vaccine no baby from Millipop or somewhere in Rockville in Maryland. Many guys because share paper started to talk, you didn't call see or emotion you free a Burkina Faso, but say a Ghanaians. On me to say Abe Pimne. Into Ghana, young ni Pabaku, but Ivory Coast for now, penny for into the Lasana, a Ibeka, a leader. Rebecca said, they have nothing against Ivorians, but issue against leaders. And I said, leaders very weak. And now leader back on the call. The friends will call you, Cocato say, my a friend say, my tone to MA. Yamekamwa. Yet Ghana, Muhammad Bisekuna. A quiet Nigeria, any other country, be our office and cap, Traore Rebecca.
And go.
That sounds very stupid. Sometimes I'm very proud to be a Ghanaian. But anytime I come out of because you crow a best predict because I'm interview guy will say leader and President Traore say a lot of countries about joining Sahel. Maybe about 2 years ago, I'm hearing an interview. Into when a month for ready some joining, but I say a month for a shaky. What I say, this is Africa. We are bread. Obroni eno me fadam for say obeboa, but the upper free hunting already. Oba at the end of the day, let me tell you one thing. Cause na guy be because of Kasa fine for say Kwame Nkrumah dey no ho ball Russia. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah history say your baby for atomic junction Lagos Hoso.
Yeah.
Tama or dey no ho ball Russia no. Kwame Nkrumah you can check the history. Kwame Nkrumah in such a way say a friends Russia for Emra no match the war Ghana for smart. You me teaching the way nuclear weapons near that ammunitions ni sanima. So what I say na obia we akrakra say bia we senior ha na say no say we good in a year say scientists near yes you push okosho na body ne ma bebre eno yan hu say na the center okotro the book na yan ma e wo kuro ma de abro ne adwumbone ko hu say no akwa ye ntuna eno fa kutuka na kutuka na kutuka mo ekodi sabani wa ye hu nya say di dia kutuka international airport. Your friends say cool leader Burna in Africa, Africa. Yeah, your friends say you didn't overthrow a leader or a power for it. As I said, no more free. I said because Kwame Nkrumah say of not Kwame Nkrumah idea, nay a bare 100 years ahead of us. The lifestyle. Indeed, I don't know what you're not being said. Young training Africa, Ghana for and Ghana for any other country do a babyshian. Naki young birdie. Friends say nuclear bombs in any money near for protecting because don't you say BBC busy. And Yanamo a cry woman overthrown. What I say into African there. Yeah, Africa, Mame Africa for ye very strong in spiritual mentality and physical. Yeah, be just bra Africa, ya come now still a year strong. Yeah, also Bronibia predict say by the next 20-30 years. Said near Kosovo Africa and Kosovo next generation best suffer be Kwama Africa and it will come to pass. And
you Bruni na some kebi
yeah, but yeah, no correct, but Bruni I don't know I don't know ma mudi e boni kwampo who say no correct say big my
Africa is the future.
Yeah, future. Now, future. And no any starting.
What I say, future it can be tomorrow. It can be next week.
Yeah, that's right.
Next year.
On say, conference. You are. I say one of the Africa countries. I say Europe. And a young Malian girl be true questions. And my friend say a French president. So baby boy and moabe na mobe chan moba Africa mobe de boy mo face Africa ya mo wallet she butumana ye hia mo bibia mo fi onko what you say nti ne bobo ba ne de nyame di nti obi ye nyina obi ani agi na e beto aso sa very soon be any be 1 month 2 months right but say nations in the back of kahon.
Yeah,
what I say because here to the year 2000 also a civil war you see Ivory Coast right. That year according to friends say a France for and to me and name amount to form budget and the antiga because with that Africa no useless. What I say with that now Africa that Africa for ye near Dahwa thanks to Ibrahim Traore and other two friends say Mali and Niger. Now by the end of the year, no, now Africa countries bear 20 crack or come. Made Manu see her, but say when your chance, that's all Kasaba on my as I say, you're trashy, yet I am very proud to be a Ghanaian. Ghana for you to be betray Burkina Faso. Never. And that's all believe say best had it.
Never. Platform I am na obia be che na adwente bi mu o me
kasa. No, but what's your evidence? What's your evidence that say Ghana for in Yebako what you can Nigeria? What you can Nigeria? Country like a friend saying a Benin, see the whole Africa produce as a cotton. On say all crown see in Kofoyi France for a military base be she what does it? And almost announced say cotton cry said will be announced will be all natural resources or now or no be process the nema now about the top name so nyam faso into country this year we are seeing in Accra share from and we say pese a friend say ha Burkina Faso Ivory Coast and yet Ivorians leadership. And I said, make an own yeah, leadership. In almost yes, I don't know. Inti empire near Bosse Aqua because I say, cool, see, baby, cool, the see, your bumper, a since blood back up and suffer. In Penifon, almost Macana, no bigger, no big beer, come free Burkina Faso, no pines and Gombe, Traore, a few or Bagan, and answer Becchino. The Becchino, made us say, Yamiko Bibiam,
but I say, Seno Casais, Debia Mecano, I say, yeah, na positive vibe about your crew Ghana. Negative, in the door so the door. You crew Ghana, a positive thing for crew Ghana. Maybe I make us hello.
Yeah, hello. Me online.
It's live on SVTV Africa. Yes.
Yo, kakram pese me can say African youth. Se danyamia se nya bi. Na this Burkina move no, Traore move no. Let this be the beginning of African unity. Ya bre Africans, black people, ya bre into yesu ya pese Africa and yet is a na ebrotre ayen. Until let this be the beginning of African unity. Senebeya yesu ye be koyenim.
Medase pa simple and short. Medase so frustro. Obet me frustro be me numbers na all screens so no WhatsApp only. Ofra WhatsApp say ba miss call am throw back. Me hu say ebuma frame me hu miss call. Let me just call back. Hello. Oh show me TV so I mute volume no why. Hello.
DJ Nyame.
Boko there.
Bibia Boko.
Nice. How can say free?
Because up UK.
Yentio fire.
Yeah. Until maybe I mention say Burkina Faso. No, this is not the right time. Benabo issue it's very unnecessary. And Ghana for Ghana youth and Ghana youth no be about to say Ombra be issue Ghana. For instance, BBC is Ghana and Ghana for because Ombra be issue no because Ghana when they can see a demonstration. And youth no be a demonstration. No, even the few crown no demonstration. No more Sunday speaker. No more Sunday. He makes us idea. No more volume. No more diasa. No more stress. It's all joke. What I say? Traore, what that man is only in for business. And you grown moody. And I come up for you now. No, you say you grown moody. And now you me say yes, Ghana government. So any Italy for baby investment in agriculture. Ghana animal. And I was like, Italy for investors. We are some be fool because how much does it cost? You ain't Ghana for na between a idea. You see, an Italy for niggas some be agriculture investment. No, omo be crops na idea ni na no. Omo they come krum, omo shipes and man come krum. And we Ghanaians never just see any advantage because we are going to obtain labor, cheap labor offers. Now we try peanuts. Now they don't be producing ya come to make money. Farm equipment. Ibrahim Traore buy no talk farming equipment. Bebre no money then or they ma farmers for free. Ghana you want say water region is as go hectares of land. E go and find she. Intia then I am buying and kasani to equipment. Sika wo ye fa to equipment no employ youth no. Eduane na ebenya ye can say crops na be grow no. We can consume our own crops and store some. What I say Ghana ni enya de obedi man ho ato na. We will not complain much. Say Ghanaian be sorry no nim say okay we be bia e dey no we 20 Ghana cedi. Otimi de ko jom ko to turn near my day no timi de edidi man ho to na. And crab a breast bebre. You know. That's something I think say in paying for no Ghana and paying for no they should target. They should target on that. Focus on agriculture.
Charlie, why are they medasi? So can agree the DBA make say farming, agree number one. Macau be shown several times. I think the last time you know been that kukra because I did say number one farming. Number one, Ghana, you won't be toy pa. Number one, you're farming, and then they see a pushy youth need be brave going to farming. You won't be toy number one. Because I come here, who did you hear the and say, yeah, but say, Bianini ni ho, now this is called crabba, ni asande sika ko eno so ka na dollar cost ye kra nuane ye kra we ye kra farming number 1 ene be boy anyway nti encheme sign up ma hu say calls miss calls no by ma me from back na hello boko there
Nyami adumo boko DJ Nyami.
Aha, Monda Meswede ana me confuse kaka US and Canada because
Okay, mami mute me in. Yeah.
Mutiny until.
Yeah. Misu Madrian kakra bia me di ba
US ana okay until
no US. No US Connecticut.
Okay until.
Yes. Okay. Misu Madrian kakra me di ba ni say Ibrahim Traore movement now the abano a movement for the youth, a movement to bring Africa together. What you say? Intino Burna Boy no or your friend is saying or your project of the West. What you say? West no anymore because despite say only Ghana 4 musicians now I grew before no. Only your friend is saying guy yeah Nia onya rape case ni ade didn't call you her friend is simple American musician yeah Diddy P Diddy only P Diddy moon grow which means say he has been injected with the blood of the West into no kwa oko ni nyina agenda ye man the kwana so ko Burkina Faso obekwa ko say wo because Burkina Faso no say woman no woman ye raw woman ni anti papa ewo for Western life na say na Ghana no ya fortunate ya independent for a long time na ya taking it for granted that ya westernize ye bibia ma say si ama ye normal nyina akofom ama ya adwe nyina akofom kra wo ka asem bi kra kire you to kra Ghana they don't understand what is happening what you say until we don't want any Western influence bia or Burkina Faso. We want Burkina Faso to rise because it's a revolution. We no more. We don't need your friend is saying democracy anymore. We want revolution. We want revolution. We want our youth to be in this revolution. Say we are bringing Africa together. What you see now? Traore are starting. I know. Say a lot of the youths are going to see. Say, oh, first, no, okay, Mami Putin say, sorry for my train. Mami Putin say, first, no, you feel so be the 50 years now, dear, no, no, the president. But Traore, I bet challenge youth and say, if you crowd the 27 and I the 30 years, the crown, now one yasa now do my Africa, and now do continent Africa, you can rise and do something to help Africa. Met me for example of not a leader, but obi to say Wodemaya. Wodemaya is one of the guys in Ghana. Make us our media, a friend is saying a media race no more. Anyone can say more media race no more. Says Yano, you bring African to the limelight. You bring people to come on board to share their experiences. Nkrofo mu we brochira wo mo atinye hu se da bi e brochira na ye wo no ye ko man Africa na ye ko ye bibia ye be better off than a brochire. We program no so amasa no mani nyina di abededi. I expose West. What you say? You guys have exposed West. Inti amaye hu se West no a illusion. Yeah, ye tia me brochire na me wo ma hu se high illusion. Inti me too was a professional hairdresser. Me wo madwene mu say fine, my invest in Ghana, but wo madwene mu say I'll go and invest in Burkina Faso. Me kwa be a hairdressing school of Burkina Faso. Na ma kire nkwala na wo no free. Me kire wo mu say na esi 3 free e wo Burkina Faso. This is what we have to do. Every African and every black person on this planet, wherever you are, we are seeing now. So far as we are black and quadia, say we are African. Revolution now, your friend said Traore are starting on. We are supporting all of them throughout. Meaning say Mali, I take his suit. Minim say your friend is in Senegal, I take you suit. I know say Julius Malema is also coming from South Africa. We know we have those great leaders there because all the great leaders that we knew, they killed them. But this time around, no, minim say ye nina ye nananom na omu kun omu no mu ye no. Womu spirit no sorry. Agina sesia they are fighting because near koso sesia no a spiritual war a war bi a koso a nim say ni so ade na ehu but Traore no boa obi enu obetimi di nsa Traore because he is our Jesus. Traore is our Jesus. Say yeti wona de bi e kwaso dem na cartons ni e bomb pai say e pagin kwa bi e pagin kwa na afi na ye di ya je nkwa na abre no si ehu what you say they have brought us our jenkwa who is coming to deliver us from this Western and your friend is saying, but we don't see it. This is the time I say, you know, I can't boom. I am at the end of this year, me call whatever it is. Now I'm going back to Africa. I'm going. Everybody, we have to make a plan and go because nobody is going to make Africa better than us. Now, baby, a skill in it, baby, a skill in it, whatever is happening, no. Man Crawford didn't say no my sick take send Americano. Oh, send you only patriotic blacks. Baby obeko bia brofuni sesi an ye ho ye omo Chinese was South Africa sesi a say Trump atinya ko South Africa ko fa white farmers no e dey by US I say ye kunkun omo for genocide and all those things. No, niesi ni nyina no wudi utina odin a utu say e wiase ni nyankopon ankasa na ahihye sa mure ya ma before say there is going to be a great shift. Na shift na happen sesi ano. White people will go back to their white places, and black people, we have to go back to our continent. This is the time that we have to go back to our roots because whatever is happening now, they want to get rid of us. This is the time, and what is coming? There is coming a time, black cry, they will shoot you and kill you like an animal. This is the time that we have to be one. Social media opportunities na social media na. This is the time that we have to promote Africa. This is the time all black women have to come together. This is the time the youth have to come together. This is a revolution. We are not going to vote for anybody. We are leader been out to sooner on your normal year. Small boy, you were free soon. I bet me at the end of the year, you have support to Manamaye. Yen kun ya baba be you were free so sa na konti we Africa leader be one opportunity now uti who power. Now won't mean dispersing yourself we there. And someone say you are sitting on the time bomb. You be boy you to know. E mo ma take you over. Mama ye kroni ye because ya antwe ni ye na nanom ni ye na nkaso no mo ebeba no they will become slaves. And this is the time that God has opened the door for blacks to go on the land of the black. And a white no so the land of the white. This is the time a gate be a nyankopon epie ama both black and white. Now unim say ye bakuna say ye continent is no so near kokobudia. Na scale no your way scale now. You will see say Africa will be great and we are going to rule. That is where it is now, but we don't see. We have to support ourselves. This is the time that Africa have to wake up. It's not for the leaders. It's not for anybody. It's a revolution. We are Brewana utia sisesiao. We are Bayana utia sisesiao. We are younger now utia sisesiao. This is a revolution. We want Africa to become great, and we also want your friend is a United States of Africa. Yenya bibia na bibia kama na yen African borders ni na tum. Oh yeah, Africa, we can do business in Africa and we will not come to Europe and we are going to survive. We are going to eat our organic. We are not going to get sick. We are going to be okay. Your friend is saying, what is really going on? No, I'm very happy, but we don't need Burna Boy there because a project of the West. We don't need him in Burkina Faso. No, we don't need this guy there. We don't need him there at all. And see, I say,
oh, Kasai, also bet me afraid and Chema sign it out. I think say me who me scores can cry because we use one line and we won't say be brain not try say almost afraid but men Me pick one or two being I'm signing out. Hello.
Hello, DJ.
Boko there.
Jesus Christ adum bibia boko.
Who from UK you?
Yo, me did nana amwakwata me kase free London Enfield. DJ nyame me chia bebre ni watiefo nyina nyakopon hira pa na opportunity wala amaye. Nche ya adwini. Yeah, DJ. Enne ye nyina ye hwede ekoso Burkina Faso. We a small boy Traore at the age of 27 years. Na yen hwepa de boy yi woni krom. So can be betray you. Ma ye wiase nyina ni da wo say Africans no say we are capable to do our own things. Say you say the Kwame Nkrumah kind of say yet we united ya Africa be the best continent in the world. So
now ya no so mo allow my own unite because we so unite ya.
No.
Omo nya free o unite.
Yempanyifo ne budget na omo de ahoɔden na kɔto sɛ ye twɛn foreign currency say ye bɛkɔ akɔgye bosia wɔ sei so enti wokɔ akɔgye bosia firi obi krom so no ɔno obedi tete ma me na me bɔ bosia de sei na me so me pɛ so Paul sɛ Traore on here busika ni sika wo krom hɔ no ma na mo ye hwɛ kra ye nia ye Ghana kra bo no na sɛ ye ya me o de me nya politics so de me sem pam ma me fanye example
me ba eja utie me topic na ansa na wo fro sura na because mo de me jama na mo de politics be wom na MPP na NDC me de sand me pe me de ne say tie me ba tie me ade e discuss e ne say Ibrahim Traore Burna boy so ko bo show Burkina do be de so ko bo show and Ibrahim Traore abe respond say show no more so by no moon there or appreciate it any source of person ko be show woni krom but say time in right and in ye discuss wa
okay
oh it's maybe abuba mo ni nam no anya ona me nam aha enti and in ye discuss say it's question maybe sound say o hwe de Burkina ICC omu hia entertain omu hia concert wo kro no ma na ase ye koye show sisi ase obi amra ye kwaji eni ye be bonyo mu ye be ewe Ibrahim Traore say time no and ye Burna boy ntimi be show time ni nye ene na ye discuss into so wa ba no me bisa o say o hwa de Burkina ICC an e right say on be allow some mbo show na de Ibrahim Traore so kan no ofo aso
me for the Ibrahim Traore kan so say time no enye the right time say sabe Burna boy okono o Burna boy okono aye ye ho cartoon a hye we nu say so we Burkina Faso no na majority of them no they are Muslims so sa na enema na so and the Burna boy okwa awo de na okwa akwakyire krum o the western culture na de kwa akwakyire omo de say so no wo hye ne kron di sa na enema na o nkɔ hɔ no na o ye na enema bibia kama nti Burna boy kra no eni kwa so man si wo kra eni kwa so man so su o mfaya no Ibrahim Traore the why ye Africa eni ada ho wa ma ye proud of him it does we the DJ me do be si anka be ba ko be kan so
so me dase mo de mi jamo dia mo ba show so muntie we na ansa na mafros me de mi jamo dia list we obe jare o ne e ko fire ne dia fa Ghana politics me so me unim say nya ne na me ka wa even grove we hello me so me unim say nya ne na me ba to low out TV volume no why hello mute volume no
okay DJ
yeah you
all right DJ Boko there
Boko who got free US and Canada
you
we then I work
me ko be na beto ka krasebi DJ otuoi na wati so bi ba wo na me ana me pewasem na ma kasa me di dundumo ba be si won chana ya bo sebi se otuo no o boa ho atwen akona e ba wo so no because onim akona e ba onim se na be si akwakosi na me ma o aka chere me say o ba me nchen nkwase asem kra na wo ka chere me because this is the time I'm home no ni bira asem na me wo enye show asem say event bebree cry or Burkina no must stop it because chrono emonjo now wo free krum asa ba me krum say wo ba event be enkwasi asem mame because we a leader among for penasem but me o kasa asem we kire me am insult because programs I come krum and kasa stop it inti na wo de eba na o pese me kwa ne den bibi se besi a na e fa ho na e bese oman no a wana ye so nti ade bi o ho anipa wo dwen kwa kire a enya asem a e se otumi ka eba public ana e se otumi dwen ade a wo kwa akoka no se video Burna Boy kan na nkwasi asem ma amanfo so wonja de o keka no me so ma dwen a me kire no no me ja wa isia
that's a straight bullet madam nya is some share SVTV Africa me be see her and I'm streaming live on TikTok for all this one TikTok for am joining me madam say obeso hu more about SVTV Africa I won't say me them entire live and I'm for senya me tabra na live na BBC I woman me so yeah sometimes me break and you better yeah sometimes me feel say member live say na ma engage money edi nkomo ni ade I'll try I'll find time a woman na my one be but mo am join here no obeso hu SVTV Africa ni here ya oko a page no so YouTuber o share TikTok oko a profile page no so obo YouTube link no click so a program am here you bo say whole life na what tap subscribe no so me adoma no so abe join SVTV Africa no wa share videos no many am for di nkomo worldwide baby a country baby our Ghana we business so ni ade but me aba me show no so metimi ni we din komo me ni obi ade komo nti but me link up na wa share videos wa share link no TikTok dem hu ye videos no wa just teasers na mo short ones but na full videos no YouTube yes it will follow your YouTuber obesua ade opportunities be hu nyama bebre de koso ni ade nti mo join ni madam say na mo join me live no your videos interviews be amaye ene mini abrante bi kasa wa Canada it's I interviewed it and mini abrante bi kasa wa Canada mo share no mo say one of the best interview travel and see me say media dey be ameka me nka say ntu kwan ba me say before obetu kwan no utie me you know the reality because ebi mo kan bibi say na bi so more reality on the ground but I'm going for the one pay information. I say, hey, a month you mislead a month for the bia. You know what is happening. Ghana, you know. According to so you know. But obi man the reality no po or pedia. Me say, a guy be comment. I'll say, and I'm saying, this kind of people they don't learn. Me will be comment. Me will say, respond to no. Me will be comment. No, say. Nyami dem say so bi abroche na oba show no so na obra na me de no we are wrong I don't know nipa no abroche na obra na me de ebe me de say meni nkrofo bebre akasa omo abroche meni omo kasa kra na wo hwe me a obo say me say guy we smart I want you to get some information before many bebre akasa omo wo anasa na say kra many guy ba ko ye very say Albert oil sprayer enu po wan show Albert oil sprayer many young boy bi kasa na say kra very Sammy also do Canada and wo che okoye Uber driving you see do you see but we don't majority of the people near because we don't get information who kwa no akotom na who complain na who su na be bodam na be because you don't have information. Who took and say, I go also. Sorry, they trim 1970, 80, 90 time they trim. Then now the hustle. Who the visitors is our bread because countries in your tight borders. System no share code anyway. So you need to get all this information, get a strategy before you why you so move man so alcohol. You don't have information, you just travel. By heart now if they will say oh me brother and a challenge easy then how they call obi man so then now usua then how they call many people akasa omo ye barbers you one guy because of Dubai no be saying come am follow ya you know or be saying UK that guy will enter perfect me who what TikTok Debia wa busy, debia o twankrofo ti sa. If any say shira, me fini di ni kra, shiraba or something. Anu kamesane na ba show ni so. People are there, ebi mo there na odi tu kwan. O te say tu kwa ko tia connection, ni edi usika. You don't have information. Into who Ghana ha kra na ukre ska kra na, you don't know say you can make money here. Omo mo abrochi ni kra su so mo person mo be fie. Ebi bisa businesses dey bia. We wait me nya scan dia because you don't have information ti. Scan na ukra no kra on ti ase. Man ba kwa me ne ka say no mo ti okwa. O say ono nya 300,000 kwa ba betra Ghana no abe cassava farm. But Ghana ha, mi bisa no interview Ghana ha. And you catch and say, Mom, we just say, Ghana and you catch and say, send family catch and say, Charlie, Mom, on trust, no, breaching more breaching. Oh, I say, Master, we need 300,000 this year. Me bagano, baby, when you're more than 300,000, you have a connection or that one thing. You don't have information. Nanko full francophone, ni me who Canada, na me who TikTok especially, ni dada mo, I'm interested. Now I could DM me no, now do see come na she because you don't have information. Enyama oshe, ni nyama oti. Very important. Debi ameka sadian. Ope be ebedu. Oh na on boy do was here Canada na say o come work and pay Canada near dada nkrofo travel and tour e won juma ha near dada because someone will say be brain na dream of form so they will if one look smart and being outside the boxer. So at the reality, no, see steps, no. Nobody is stopping you. Maybe to stop saying to quine. But who took one or quine beso? Information. First, may say be I may go UK. Okay, so me say me go UK. Why na minimum no UK? Why China me go here? Sika ben na wo me home Ska. Ska ben na my budget say ebia me kwa sika say. So me yare me oska me be hwe me ho those things no uni obia o uni ebusua o waka calculate aduane a obedi waka calculate ukoda hotel and ukodo one na ukakotra all those things you don't get that those information you just travel I get connection into do owia they be who be brain so do owia na for from nyame sale nkrofo uni obi wo Japan uni obi wo UK obebo am my best stranded according to oni. And then this modern world, some people will listen, others will not listen. But those who have ears will listen. To unyama uti u Ghana hakra na unhu opportunity. Yebeka kra unhu. Because you do unyama uti information. People are here doing things. Shebi na untiebi say omo ye ne say me business link by me nkofo young girls young guys omo kofa me young ebi mu ye fruit juice ebi mu ye bibi they are making it ebi ye ngo ni ade they are making and click say okay we many young guys bibi kasa ebi wo port omo ye nkoko ebi ton boy or ton bayre Kofi Mante ono dia broche channel compare somebody or Ghana ha corner of kofa by any idea. But now because it's Kenya, they are making it. Think outside the box. But so nobody stops you. You mean discourage you saying too quiet. But in reality, maybe our corner, grounds. And then the most important thing I'm saying, adequate preparation is way better than your destination. Obuabua hu ya eyese baby a okono o baby obuabua hu ya wabuabua hu eyese baby a okono na obuabua hu ye na okọ ene ya mekan anyway madam asem mo join me live nyina mo asubeti FM DJ nyame TikTok for me signing out YouTube madam asem mo share me program FM DJ nyame obeso ba mi show no so am numbers na dey be o screens no so betimi WhatsApp me and also the voice note me no be show so simple a share experience it's your man for the oman film with the omusua guys omo aso ebeti so big ups and I be discuss it Burkina another time me another we be baby o I say me de ba me man discuss it ai chale mo join the feed ni nyina no Big ups, my idea.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at English Heat, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wedge Toll Booth and the West Hills Mall, going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.